What up, you guys? Welcome to another day. Welcome to the continued journey. I'm about to go pick up the missus. She's coming back from out of town. Excited to have her back in, so about to head over there now. It's a 30-minute drive. Initially, I was going to bring the pups, but they have been prone to getting car sick and throwing up, so obviously can't have that. About to head over there, and obviously I'm excited, so we'll see you over there. About to set up this GoPro, see how this works. This thing was shaking on the whole damn way here, so I don't know if the audio is going to be any good, but just arrived at the rendezvous point to pick up the wifey. So we're about to pick her up right now and see how the trip went.
It look gross. Turn it off.
What the heck are you doing?
You can vlog yourself not helping your wife with her bag.
Good.
What? Are you kidding me right now?
That's right. How was the trip? Look, you can see yourself.
The trip was lovely.
Really? Well, tell me about it.
There's nothing to tell. We're just hanging out.
That's it?
We rode some bikes.
I saw that.
We really do love it. Your hand?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the first time you probably wore it this whole weekend.
I'm a married man. Thank you very much.
Today. Who knows about the rest of the days?
We're about to make some fried cauliflower flowerets. As you could do, as you can see, cooking with Chuck. I'm talking keto. Oof. Cauliflower doesn't smell that great. But as you can see, we got the whipped eggs, cauliflower, those are already steamed. Then we got the avocado oil that we're about to dip those into. So let's do it. Alright. Try to not get my camera dirty. Take this, dip it in there, dip that, and throw it into this flour. Boom. Look at that. Perfect. And we're gonna dip. Oh, there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Apologize for the fan in the background, but there's the fried cauliflower flowerets. All right, you guys, back at home at the office. As you guys could tell, I need to find a nickname for my office. Every great space has a name, and I need to come up with one. So if you guys have any ideas of what I should name my office, leave it in the comments below. But at the same time, I don't want something generic like the lab or something like that, the office. Those are boring. You know, like a cool name that I could probably start getting some more designs for the office and stuff like that. But anyways, I haven't given you guys an update yet on the goals for today. So yesterday, I wasn't able to complete every goal. Specific things were a little bit more tougher than others. So right now, create an outline. Still working on the outline for both of these, the filming and the editing course, which basically are my two main courses out of the 7 that I'll have. Research additions for course, that's still undergoing. I've been looking at that, but nothing official. I want a good list. Then another one that I put on there was brainstorming my personal website updates. So I have a personal website. It's chuckitup.xyz. Someone has chuckitup.com, but I don't really care about that. So check it out. XYZ basically is a way for you guys to connect with me, sign up for updates on things that I'm doing. I plan on putting a lot of my stuff on there, whether it be like a blog, which I don't really write much blogs, but you never know, like when I might be inspired to write one. I'll be putting up different photos and stuff like that. One thing that's been hard for me, especially with social media, is to put things up. I don't really like people know what I'm doing or having pictures of me. So it's one of those things where I'm working on that. So again, check it up. That XYZ is currently under construction. If you guys go to it now, it'll still be live, but we're working on getting that better. I want to get some merch, but just for myself. I don't have a brand big enough to where I'm, have you guys come out and get it. Although you can get stuff from my business, King of the Game. That stuff is out there. So if you guys want to support your boy's business, go to kotgmedia.com/shop. We got a whole bunch of fire gear over there, and we're just continuously making different designs. But Sundays for me, and again, I want to bring up something very valuable in every single video. So Sundays for me are usually the most difficult day to be productive. Unfortunately, and I guess fortunately, I have a full-time job to where I can kind of pay the bills and maintain, what's going on. But at the same time, for some of you guys watching, and even for me at times, your job could be something that you need to prepare for. Saturday is kind of like, Friday, you go to work, then you're ready for the weekend. Saturday, I'm still in that work mode, boom, 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 still getting things done. That Sunday is kind of like, you want to tone things down so you can prepare yourself for the upcoming week. But at the same time, Sunday is also valuable. Again, it's every single hour is valuable. You got to use every single hour, every single minute, everything. You can't just waste time. So, but at the same time, just know, have your priorities straight. So this Sunday, again, my task list was a little bit low, but I set it up that way just because my wife has been out of town, and now that she's back in town, I was able to spend a little bit of time with her. But again, we still have things to do. I can't just waste the whole day and not put anything towards the business. So you got to find that balance for yourself. But again, if you guys, the most important thing to do is, there's always going to be a voice in your head on Sunday telling you, oh man, tomorrow's Monday, you need to get ready for Monday, get some rest for Monday. No, the best thing you could do is still use that time to be productive. Trust me, you'll feel a lot better. You'll get a lot more things done. And again, this is a work in progress. This is something that I'm still trying to complete myself. So I got to challenge myself on Sundays to, dig deep and continue to work. It's 7 days a week, man. It's one of those things where, again, if you're passionate about something, if you're putting something up, you got to keep working on it. Just break it down little by little, day by day. Hey, these goals, you complete them day by day, but when you look at it, after a month passes, you look at the last month, it adds up to something. You got to break it down piece by piece. You can't conquer Rome in a day, and if you have grand aspirations, those things don't just happen overnight. And again, you guys know that, you hear it all the time, and it's just one of those things that you'll understand when you're going through it. We're in the generation now, it's called the popcorn era, where everybody's trying to be rich like after a day. They're trying to find the next thing that's going to make them rich like tomorrow. Does it work? Sometimes you'll have people that do have certain situations where that is a possibility. But at the same time, if you want to maintain success, if you want to be at that same level, you have to have that drive in you. You got to understand these things. If you're looking for the quick shortcut, eventually I'll catch up with you. So again, it's all about putting in hard work, creating good habits, as well as knocking out these goals. Again, my goal right now is to create 7 daily vlogs. So a whole week where I'm daily vlogging. This is vlog number 3. And After a week, I can look back and say, oh dang, I actually did it for a whole week. Now my next challenge is to do it for another week. And you keep doing day after day, week after week. You look back and you're like, oh man, I just did 6 months of daily vlogging. So it's one of those things I got to challenge myself on because, again, I was in a situation where I was pretty comfortable and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to work when I feel like I'm ready to work. But at the same time, success doesn't happen that way. You got to work. You got to put yourself. You should be able to work in all conditions, under all conditions. So again, find ways to dig deep. And for those that watched my video yesterday about social anxiety, this is not sweat for social anxiety. It's freaking hot in here. That's why I have the fan on. But yeah, find what works for you guys. One of the things I use to kind of ease my mind, to kind of put me in the right mood, to put me in that atmosphere where I'm working. So if you can see here is my diffuser. And basically there I put in essential oils. I have 3 of them. I use orange, grapefruit, and lemon. And basically each one has different benefits. For example, grapefruit is purifying and cheerful / uplifting. The other ones are pretty much the same. So basically you get some distilled water, put in the essential oils, and that citrus smell, at least for me in the mornings and even on the weekends, will help me kind of like focus, maintain that good mindset. And again, it might be a gimmick, but for me it works. So find what works for you guys. Again, those diffusers, you can find some cheap ones online. I know Amazon got some. That one I got as a gift at work. So again, use the stuff that helps motivate you to work harder, to work more, to dig deep. I mean, again, every day you're not going to come in and be like gangbusters. Everybody has tough days to wake up and say, oh dang, I got to work today, but I don't really feel like it. Everybody has those days. Again, it's up to you to dig deep and find out what you're really made of. Are you really determined? Are you really passionate about what you're trying to do? Again, I'm passionate about it, so that's why I'm making these daily goals. That's why I'm vlogging this. So I got to keep myself accountable. So creating the outline for the courses as well as the research editions for the course, those are things that I didn't complete yesterday. So what do I do? Now I gotta come back on here and tell you guys I didn't finish it. I gotta hold myself accountable. So hold yourself accountable. Again, dig deep and find out if you're really passionate about something, or if you're just going to cower. Well, not cower, but you're just gonna make excuses for everything. All right, I didn't get it done, but I'm gonna get it done. So again, find what works for you guys. Again, I appreciate you guys for following the vlog. It's gonna be a short one today, but anything I can do to help, leave a comment below, and I'll respond, because I'll be lucky if I get one comment. But other than that, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys hit that notification bell, make sure you guys like the video. Actually, for those that know somebody that's going through entrepreneurship, or that's trying to create a new business, or is in the process of trying to find a way to be more productive, make sure you share this video, because then they might want to look at my journey and see, hey, I'm going through the same struggles he is. Again, anything I can do to help, just let me know. Again, subscribe, like the video, hit that notification bell. But always remember, action turns knowledge into power. See you guys next time.